Hello everyone, welcome. I'm going to talk to you about a project I'm doing. It's a stained glass terrarium. So I wanted to do a process video explaining the steps along the way, and for anybody else who's looking to do something ambitious, this is all about just experimentation and getting things done. So I say go for it. So what I did is I cut out a paper pentagon cluster and made it into a dodecahedron. I basically cut it down the middle, I bisected it down the middle, and then you extrude it out this way and you create this longer shape for planting. So this is just paper, but this gives me an idea of what I want to do in 3D, how it's going to look down the road. So yeah, the mock-up. These are the early stages of design and execution. So I sprayed the bottom inside with spray foam and then I let it set, and that gave me a mirror image of the bottom to invert for the top. And then I also sprayed a large bowl and then I inverted that, and that gave me a canopy hood for the light bulbs. I have the spray foam mold pretty much done. I'm gonna finally shape it so I can line up the edges with the glass. This is a craft knife, kind of lining out where I want to go with this. So I'm just gonna basically shaving like Swiss cheese. Just cutting off like sections of thin meat. Or like you're at the deli or something.
Here's the interior showing the inside, and I'm getting the globs that I had to fill in the cracks. I've also taken care to keep that form from sitting on top of the glass, creating uneven pressure. So I have paper towels and toilet paper stacked up with towels underneath.
So here I am with the patterns that I traced out with Sharpie on the light board. And I'm in the process of cutting out each piece with pattern shears. Colors are marked with a Y for yellow. Default is green, so I'm going to put them accordingly into here, sort them before I start foiling. I've done the Sharpie before on glass, just straight to glass, and I haven't done the pattern shears in years. So I wanted to just get precise on the overall shapes of each color. I just want to have the spacing all worked out ahead of time so I can just foil and puzzle it together on top of my form. Because I'm doing the pattern pieces, I'm gonna glue stick them all to the glass ahead of time. Then I know that I'm not gonna run out, and I can just have it spaced out ahead of time. Just a different way of working, I guess. And I'm using a heavier paper than normal paper. It's almost like art paper, drawing paper. It's not as thick as like a watercolor paper, but it's a little bit thicker, so it holds up more.
That was a lot of work, so I'm going to end the video here and then hopefully make a part 2 video. I hope that was inspiring, and go out and do something creative. Otherwise, support your local artists. Thank you for watching.